From today, people across Wales and England convicted of sending indecent images of someone else without their permission could face a jail sentence. The offence is known as revenge porn, often because ex-partners use intimate images shared during the relationship as a weapon after breakup. Kazeen McCarthy from Haverfordwest was the victim of this crime. Her ex-boyfriend posted explicit pictures of her online.
Yeah, it made me feel really helpless and lost and not being able to take it down. That was pretty hard. And the feeling of people seeing them photos intimately of me, it's not a nice feeling. It's something really bad. Obviously, the police weren't too sure on what to do with it, so that was quite hard as well.
That's Kazeen from Haverfordwest. She'll be sharing her story with us live just after 8 this morning. But let's speak now to Rupinder Bains, who's a lawyer specialising in internet and social media cases. Good morning, Rupinder.
Morning.
From what Kazeen said just there, it feels to the victims at least like a very serious form of exploitation.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, the repercussions that we've seen for young women in general, who have had such intimate images posted online have been very, very severe. I mean, to the point where a number of them have actually attempted suicide.
So what is the new offence exactly?
Well, the new offence that's come in is going to impact on the posters of pictures, movies, intimate images taken of any individual, male, female, and it's there effectively, hopefully, to act as a deterrent to prevent someone from posting these pictures up online, be it social media. It even covers things like text and email as well. So hopefully it will act as a deterrent. I mean, this offence was covered to an extent by existing legislation, but what we were finding was that the police were not recognising this as an offence. Now, hopefully, with additional training and the term revenge porn being so widely used, it will be recognised and there will be more action taken.
Is there going to be a problem in terms of finding out who owns the copyright to these photographs? Is that something that we need to be aware of? If the victims themselves don't own the copyright, then how can they stop anyone posting it online?
Well, that's the civil angle. We're talking here about the criminal angle. So now it's going to be more a case of a criminal offence is committed regardless of copyrighting the image if it's a picture of you that you had not given your permission to be put online. So it's not going to really feature. The difficulties with this legislation is going to be finding out who actually posted the image online. I mean, if it was an image on my phone and it went and somebody else grabbed my phone and put the image online, it wasn't me, but it was my phone. So who will be prosecuted? You know, I may not have been the poster. This is going to be the difficulty here. And the larger difficulty we have basically is once an image is online, it's online. And the speed at which these images can proliferate is very, very quick. And that is more damaging to a lady that we've come across than, actually having the poster sentenced or dealt with in some way for a criminal matter.
And the sentence, it's up to 2 years. Your reaction to that?
It's up to 2 years. I'd like to see how this actually plays out with the prosecutions, because very recently with the young lady that just featured before we were speaking, Kazeen, the perpetrator there was received a restraining order. So whilst you yourself have gone through humiliation and shame, the person who posted the picture for the one time gets a restraining order. So although they say there's a maximum sentence of 2 years, I'd like to see how this plays out in court and what offences, what would actually merit a 2-year sentence being imposed.
Rupinder, thank you. That's Rupinder Bains. She's a lawyer specialising in internet and social media cases.